So after my friend Sam's house has been broken into and he killed a guy, let's continue on with yeah.
I have blood on my hands.
Lovely. Continue, Sam. Read it.
Well, Hit-chan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there's one other thing you can do. You can touch me somewhere special. Oh, student council, that's also really good, I guess.
I see. I didn't know this school had a student council. That was a very melodramatic setup, though. Just tell me that.
I mean, she's class rep, so I'm assuming there would be something like that.
I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing. Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she says.
Ellipsis.
Ha ha ha! Right. Chan, maybe you should join the student council. They can use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join.
Why, though?
Well, for one, we could hang out every day, Chan. Shit-chan and I are both in student council, and if you like staring at my tits, I really don't mind. Actually, Shit-chan is the president.
No shit! I wouldn't have guessed that!
Starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this. You start speaking about my part again, I'll come over to your house and beat you with the bat so hard that your kneecaps will be gone.
The ladybugs are invading my room.
As if reading my mind.
There's just a hatch, they're everywhere.
As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses.
I'm gonna have to get the little zapper thing and start murdering them.
Sign something.
And if they go near my my preserved Civil War flag, I will literally cut them open. Like, I will, without killing them, I will slice them open and watch them spasm in pain.
I mean, I think that kills them.
I wouldn't kill them first. I would slice them open as I kill them. That
Sam, read.
Of course, we're not trying to get you to the club just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try to get you to click.
So you're admitting that?
No, we admit nothing. I mean, Chan, of course it would be nice if you joined. We'd really appreciate it, and our pussies would as well. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one school, just like you would enjoy the workings of my insides. Yup, it's true, Hit-chan. Besides, you don't want to spend time with us after school, Hit-chan. Oh, don't you want to spend time with us?
I can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is all really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest. And all they are really already pretty cute to begin with. Well.
She's like, do it.
So it's settled then. Welcome to student council, Chan.
Wait,
what? No.
What the fuck? I want my ballot back.
No.
Aw, see, Chan. Of course, it wouldn't go so easily. We're gonna have to blow him first.
Sounds about right.
Yep, that's right. Though it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Well, Chan owes me candy now.
You're betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game. She seems very interested or intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes.
Wow! That's interesting. Chan, let's play a game.
What kind of game?
It's called Reach for My Crotch and I Don't Say No.
That's not what I said.
How about Rich Man, Poor Man, Chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council.
Arm wrestle me.
No, absolutely not.
I'm strong as fuck. Look at my shoulders.
Why not?
Well, because you two both have the same incentive, therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right?
Yep.
I will.
Just
Yeah,
smack her leg.
that is my goal. But what this means is both of you can team up, and I'll be in a clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline.
Yeah, from now on, it's just a weird grunt. It's like,
Hey, Chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? That we would pull something, maybe push in, pull off, push out. So disingenuous. That makes me sad. You're a bitch. You know that?
Sorry? It's hard to tell when Shizune's influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin. Anything, Chad? Just think, Misha.
In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council.
what the fuck is your logic?
Join the student council just because you were being a cuck. No. No.
How about a game of paper football instead, rich man, poor man?
What is rich man, poor man?
I don't even know. Paper football?
Yeah, it's a game they play in Japan. You make
America.
a paper triangle, then you try to shoot it past the goalpost that the other player makes with their fingers.
Oh, we should play this with that girl who's missing a thumb.
Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people.
What the fuck? Like, obviously shooting is the best form of competition. There's nothing better than a good rifle competition. Oh, hold on.
Also, it's played by elementary and middle school children. Chan. Wahaha. I mean, there's a game that really separates the boys from the men.
What?
Or like the boys from the slightly
More like the
older
boys from the slightly older boys.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means that you probably surprisingly good at it.
Yeah, that's true. How did you know, Chan?
Just rolled some dice, gamble already.
Shizune finds out Misha telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I went to say that I'm happy with the attempts to get me into student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. Never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it interests me. Also, I kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. There you go. Bro, I love Risk. Sam!
I was muted for
Pause
like, the
for a
past
minute.
5 minutes, and I was wondering why you guys weren't talking to me. Like, I was.
Oh
talking
my
to you guys.
god.
I'm dumb, but I was saying like, has she never done that pose before? Where she crosses her arms and puts her arms up, and they rest her boobs on her arms? Because like they look a lot bigger when she does that than right now.
I don't know.
Just saying.
She's done it a couple times.
Also, I like the fact that this game isn't like super etchy, where it's not like talking about her boobs and how pretty the girls are, and like, yes, like, yeah, the girls are pretty, yeah, they do cute boob stuff, but it's not exactly what he's talking about all the time. The sex comes later, but that's not important.
Sam, read your quote.
He's busy. That's why I'm filling the void.
Oh. Okay! Hickchan, how about Risk? The game of world domination!
Oh god.
I don't know what that is. It's really fun, Hickchan!
Funny, Chad.
You fight for control of the world with armies and everything!
I like Sam would like this. Of course now he leaves.
Sounds like Shizune would be good at it. You wanna play? We can't after school!
If you want to play with me.
Really, Hickchan? We can play just for fun, Hickchan! Hickchan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached unless you want to stick a string inside of me! Well, okay. Okay. Perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room, then, Hickchan!
You don't do her voice right.
Wait, why there?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Because that's where they keep the game, dumb fuck!
I grimace to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. So in the end, I agree, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with them. Lunch ends and we go back to class.
I just looked at that fucking Sam picture of Sam in the sped helmet. Oh, what the fuck? I swear it's like playing Slender Man with this chick where she comes up the corner and it's like
Yeah,
like, oh, what?
why
She
can't we talk?
disappears.
How long until I get to talk to her?
During
Wow.
afternoon classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to notice. If they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy. After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. Feel a little offended, but I consider it, I'd be considering it. Nevertheless, I'm a bit disturbed that enough people have made a break in the past for them to be on the guard. What's with the escort?
No, please.
This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel a little dangerous. I feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to a cell.
That cock could be really harmful in our hands. Really big and sharp.
What the fuck? Whose cock is sharp?
Wow, what's wrong, Chan? That's right. We were just going to play a game of Risk, remember?
Oh my god, they play Risk.
I don't know. I love Risk. I don't know.
Oh, you mean
Misha,
Risk?
this all seems a little sinister to me.
Thing and it shoots the thing, not.
Start thinking that when we sit down and play the game, they'll tie me down, torture me until I agree to join the student council.
In quotes.
No, they'll torture him. Well, that's highly unlikely, but still, for some reason, it just seems like it would be so plausible. Getting to the student council room is as simple as turning 2 corners from where we started. But that's it. This makes you guys being so on top of me seem a little silly. Sam?
On computer issues.
That's not true, Chan. Chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capacity to pull off superhuman bursts of speed.
Life
Just like
is
you when I
threatened?
fucked you for your first time.
There's all right.
Her expression unchanging. Misha signs something amusedly to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hand behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Okay.
Oh, underscore. Read your shit, man.
I don't feel so good. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerily. Stop that! I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike his Shizune. Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's a very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it's quite large, maybe a little larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center, surrounded by chairs, and a smaller desk, prominently placed in the back that I assume is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to the one side, as well as extras, perhaps. Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets, bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents, not much else. In fact, nothing else. This is...
Well, I see lights and a floor and some outlets and a window and all that shit. Maybe they should get better stock images off fucking, like, I don't know. Images.com.
This is a pretty bleak room. They could at least put a potted plant in there or something, but the most noticeable thing in this room doesn't have is other people. Are we early?
Not too early for me.
No!
What do you mean, no? Does it mean nobody else is coming today?
Yeah, that's right.
Before I manage to ask why that's the case, Junior claps her hands together very energetically.
Chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you while we're setting everything up.
Do I actually have to sit through them playing Risk?
A little bit. While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a game board from behind one of the filing cameras and throws it on the table. Actually, this looks kind of interesting.
This is all the tutorial shit that we'll skip when we do the next playthrough. We'll be like, yeah, you just remember this. If you don't remember it, then why are you watching it? Point. Fuck you.
I mean, I know people. No. What I don't understand is anybody who's watching this, if you've watched any of my other videos, why do you watch the last video and not the first one?
That's what I mean. Like unless they just want to see like a certain girl because that's their favorite girl, so they skip everything else. But like,
Are you gonna name all the video clips? Like,
it's gonna be introduction, and then it's going to be Misha, Shizune, whatever the other girls are. No, everything.
Like,
well, no, but like, are you gonna be like, Sam ruins everything again? Like, I don't know. Like, are you gonna, for the name, make it something attractive? Or...
It's gonna be something interesting. Whatever I feel like.
Hey,
right.
After Misha spends a little too long for liking running through the basics with a somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, June cuts in and declares the game has started with a decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air. June's aggressiveness is rubbing off onto me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Halfway into the game, while I'm trying to ponder how to defeat against Shizune's assault from two fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention.
Chan wants you to know you're taking too long to make a move.
Shut up. I'm thinking.
Chan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join student.
It's a game, you stupid bitch! Also, why can't you join and leave?
Because you can't do that. So, because then the last again.
It's like joining like the National Socialist Party. You can't leave after.
Exactly.
I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game.
She knows how much I care about this shit.
And anyways, no.
Watch him actually be like,
I fucking like Australia.
I love Australia.
Okay, I'll join.
Huh. She chanted, admires your fighting spirit and would like to be benevolent dictator who'll spare your people if you agree to strike.
Oh my god, this bitch!
Really want
There's a lot of ladybugs in my room now. I don't know where they're all coming from. It's not through a window, they're just coming through the wall.
What?
They just manifest like the moths from fucking Mama.
Just out of nowhere. Pop out and you're like, oh, hello.
It's like, okay. It's fucking Thanos, just the portal opens up and a bunch of ladybugs come out. Like,
Sam, it's your part.
Yeah, sorry.
You're so competitive, Shizune. You should take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little bit more magnanimous.
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 Aw, the cute little nose.
Oh, I should read that probably. She doesn't seem to know what the word means in a sign, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who returns it back to Misha. I almost stared at that and just read it myself. Misha presses her index finger, against her temple, as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing. Oh boy.
Oh, wait, please slow down, Shichan. Shichan's saying you're gonna lose.
Till I will crush your world empire with my rebellion.
Okay.
The Uwu face!
I love it! And she's sparkling too now.
Give me a second, I got this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this good old picture. Boom. Got it. We're done here. We don't need to do anything else in life.
I just need this.
Yep. Got it.
I got
those eyes of hers shine with a childlike mischief. Okay, Sam. She has a point. Attack aggressively. It's a trap. It's just smarter to play defensively here.
Defense.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Those eyes are shy. Yeah. So she has a point. Attack aggressively. She's telling you to attack, but you're thinking it's smarter to play defensively here. She has two. She's able to attack you from two fronts.
Which fronts?
I have no idea, but she has a two frontal assault right now on you.
It's a
It's Australia. It's Australia. Yes, it does.
It's fucking Australia. Attack aggressively. I don't care about the Aussies. If you're an
Well,
Australian,
I'm saying. Have you actually played Risk before?
What?
Yeah, have you actually played Risk?
No. But
Since he owns the entirety of Australia, he has an airport. And airport increases your defensive abilities.
Oh, then defend it.
Okay. It's likely that she's just trying to psych me out. Looking at the board again, I have a pretty good defense set up, and I'm not going to wreck it doing something else. Reckless. A few turns later, I lose the game anyway. How do you lose if you have Australia? He must really suck.
Probably. I'm pretty sure no matter what you lost, because that's just how the game goes.
Probably. But I mean, still. How do you suck that bad? She's going to adjust her glasses victoriously, allowing herself to tentatively pump a fist in the air in celebration. Excuse me. Sam?
Oh, sorry.
Stop trying to kill your ladybugs.
Wah! Hey, Chan, you lost when you allowed me to take North America.
Well, you didn't say that we had North America, or that she had North America.
All I knew is we had Australia and we were attacked by two fronts, meaning that we had a whole base set up there. So I was like,
can you load that and just like try that again? I'm wondering if anything changes.
give me a second.
Doubt it. Because it says like I lost anyway, so I'm pretty sure no matter what happened, it's still like, yeet. God,
Turn.
Alright, I can go back for all that. Skip the bullshit.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh, all right. Well, next time there's a decision I want to save, like, yeah.
Nope, you get one chance and you're done.
Yep. We're going through
I'm
like
not
a one.
trying to figure out the best thing. I'm just wondering if it actually changes anything.
Nope. We're not. Nope. You'll see them through later playthroughs. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna do all of like endings just so you can get all the girls for you.
All right, Ari.
Oh, you read that? I mean, you again.
I mean, Chan, not me. Getting control of North America is ambitious because it provides a 5-army bonus, but you can attack it from 3 fronts, so you must defend them all.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whatever, bitch.
I thought you'd have more guts. How disappointing.
I thought they were like wafus. I thought they were nice.
Ambition, Hichan. Your play needs to be more daring. Ambition. Starts smacking me.
She starts beating him, smacking him like ambition, I such.
Hey Xavier, how long has this episode been?
Oh shit. 23 minutes.
You think it's a good time to leave it off right now? Because I got to do something real quick.
Hey, sounds like a perfect time to end it off. If you guys liked this video, leave a like if you want to. Dislike if you disliked it. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you really feel like you want to. And hit that notification bell if you really want to, keep up with me. Anyways,
we just lost.
What?
We just lost our 2 waifus at Risk. Do we join the student council or no? That's the question. We'll find out next time.
Oh, okay.